This machine right here is my EcoPro 2. It's from Total Disc Repair, and it's a machine that's capable of repairing or fixing, resurfing CDs, you know, removing scratches and things like that. And it's a fairly easy machine to use. And when you have a CD that needs some attention, like this one here, you just put it in the machine and close the lid. Then it starts operating itself. And you can go anywhere from 30 seconds up to 4 minutes a run. And here we are. After 30 seconds or whatever time you set in, the lid opens automatically. And this is what we have after our first 30 seconds of resurfacing. It actually looks pretty good. So that first CD was a pretty easy fix. But what if you have a CD like this one here? It's a totally different story. Let's see if we can do anything about this one here. I probably should mention that a keycard is required for the machine to operate, and it contains 800 minutes of operating times. And up in the top lid the machine has a couple of pads, and then it just uses compound and water to polish off the CDs. Alright, fingers crossed. Let's see if we can fix this CD. After 30 seconds here we can see needs some more. Back in the machine it goes. This time I'm giving it 2 minutes, and let's see what happens. When the machine has been operating for 20 minutes, it will tell you to swap the pads, clean them, put in some new ones. The CD needs some more, so this time I'm giving it 4 minutes. Let's see what happens. So now it had about 6.5 minutes in the machine, and you can see it's definitely looking a lot better. It's not scratch free at all, but I think I'll put it in the computer, give it a go and see if it's readable at all. So the first CD we did looks like it works, but I'm not that surprised because it wasn't that badly scratched. So what about the second one? Looks like the computer does recognize the CD, and to call this 100% success you would probably have to install the game, play it and see if the game runs just fine. And I'm fairly confident that if I did like 4 minutes more, it would improve even more. But what I ended up doing was, I found this CD right here. It's The Sims. As you can see, it's very scratched. So what I'll do here is probably give it like 8 or 12 minutes and then see if we are able to fix this one here. So about 12 minutes later, let's see what happened to the CD. Oh, it looks quite nice. This is I'm very impressed with this machine, and if it were a very rare CD, you now had a total success, and I'm fairly confident that it works now. And again, it does recognize the CD, and yes, I would still have to install the game, play it through to really call it a success, but for now, let's call it a success. Let's try and find something else. The first 3 CDs we did were for PC, computer. Let's try and find a PlayStation game. So here we have Dead or Alive 2. This CD right here could use some help, so let's give that one a go. While the machine is doing its thing, I thought I would try and find a PlayStation 1 game. So I found a copy of Ridge Racer, and it seems like this one is good as our test subject. Meanwhile, Dead or Alive 2 is now done. Let's have a look. Looks awesome. There's a few marks, barely noticeable, but so I'm happy. Let's give the PlayStation 1 game a go. And after about 1 minute, this is what we have. As you can see, it's not quite done yet. Back in the machine it goes. 2 minutes later now, and we are getting somewhere, but not quite there yet. This is looking so much better. I had about 4 minutes now, and it's probably as good as it will get. Let's pop it in the machine and see if it boots up. And here we have Ridge Racer ready to play on the PS1. Job well done, EcoPro 2. I am super excited for this machine, and I would definitely recommend it to everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next video.